I'd like to pretend that it's been weeks and weeks since the last time we played each other, but obviously not. It's Stalybridge versus Lee. Um, we are struggling for good players everywhere and anywhere, to be perfectly honest. Um, I have been looking at the for sales, and one of the big problems is that we just aren't getting any quality of player. We have started to sell off some of the players that have got higher wages. Um, Yeah, it's just one of those things that when you're in the conference, because you can't offer such high wages, then your shortlist you generally get the same players. It's actually more interesting in a couple of seasons. Maybe what I should have done is waited a couple of seasons and started adding managers, um, just so that there's more diversity and more ability in what you get. But what you'll see in the fourth season is that the conference team will have like an incredibly good set of players, um, because the longer the game goes on, the more players drop down to the divisions. But you'll see. I don't need to continue wittering on. Anyway, so this game we've got Stalybridge versus Lee. Stalybridge and Lee. And we'll put medium commentary speed. And we will start the game. So, Leon Kelly's playing up front with Welton. We've got Carl Mannering, who's our attacking midfielder. Had all the guys been doing really well this season. Here we've got Stuart John Doe, and Hallows is playing as the attacking midfielder, and the reason is because Beckford's unfit. Although we are going to be selling Hallows incredibly soon. So we've just had a bid accepted, 250,000 part exchange. Yeah, you will notice the more you play this, that I play the game, the more that I love using transfers. I got this guy, this Thai fullback for free, really good, £45 a week. Anyone who's on £45 a week, I usually give them like 20-year contracts. I once had David Collins for an entire save on £50 per week, I think, for like 15 seasons. No, it can't be that long. You can't have that many seasons, can you? It must have been, is it 8 seasons? 10 seasons? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, obviously, yeah, it makes no sense which teams beat which teams. Open the door now for Doncaster, who, because my teams are all beating each other, they are doing quite well. They did beat Stalybridge 3-2, like I said, quite frustrating. It's a few weeks now until I play the next game, so hopefully when I do another update, the league table will be different to what it is. See you on the other side. Welcome back, I guess. I have checked my audio this time. I know people thought my audio wasn't working. This is the state of play in the conference. Like I said, I would expect all four teams to finish above Doncaster. However, Stalybridge not being able to buy decent players has definitely been an issue. So, yeah, this is the league table. I have decided that the Christmas episode, so after we do the update, I will go through each of the teams. I should be able to get a few more players into every team, and to have something getting towards a decent group of players. So, yeah, 5 point gap to Doncaster. None of us really played Doncaster for Stalybridge. Anyway, Dover versus Stalybridge today. I'm not going to do the other two games. I'll just do the Dover Stalybridge one. I'll show you the best players in the league. Stuart Brightwell, just absolutely dominating. He is playing fullback, for anyone that was wondering. Doesn't really, he has decent versatility, so it doesn't affect him too badly. But we'll just get to this game, okay? And then we will. So, Dover. Pretty much at their full strength. Nothing that would change. Got Troviani before, really good player. Starts on a free. Actually give him a 2-year contract because he will be good enough in the next season as well. 16 creativity, 11 passing, 17 technique, positioning. I mean, the guy is just a king. Stalybridge. Have we brought anyone in? It looks like we've sold someone, doesn't it? I have no idea. I haven't got a central midfielder there. Who have we sold? Matos. Matos is gone. I don't know why I've sold Matos. I was going to play Mendy. Oh, I think Mendy was going to play. I think Mendy was going to get his first start. Dwayne Good. So let's see. I think Dwayne Good was going to come in because he can jump. And so Effie Jones and Wendell. Wendell's been really quite good. So we've got our centre backs. And now Ben Futcher can just be let go. No, I'm shortlist. Just what we're going to reserves. So yeah, Bin Zhao is one you've not seen before. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game, tough game. So we'll do medium speed. Like I said before, I'd expect Dover to win the league just because they've got the best team, they've got the best players, because they managed to, well, because Torquay is it, or wherever Williams is at. This is an issue. Jones can come on for Shove. Obviously, in this game, you don't need fullbacks. I put fullbacks on because it feels a little bit cheap just playing two centre backs. If I'm trying to set records, I would play like cheaty formations. No, it's in his debut as well. So I'll play more cheaty formations, but I'm not trying to do that. Obviously, can't cheat on a single player game, but you know what I mean. Just what I was saying, by the way. This is my central midfielder. He's not the best, but he's still like scoring a considerable amount of goals. Williams obviously just scoring ridiculous amount of goals. So good for this level. Probably good for the level above as well. Probably good for the level above that as well. Although I won't keep him because I'll be able to get better players. I might sell him to one of the other teams. So what I will do quite a lot is transfer like backup players from one team to another team, and that's that. So microphone's back on, microphone's back working. I'll put one more game at the end of this video, and then you can see where we are at Christmas, I guess.